Welcome to the Monkey League Season 3 playoffs, sponsored by thecubicle.com. Today, the semi-final match between Feliks Zemdegs and Tymon Kolasiński, a best-of-7 sets of first-to-3 solves. Competitors will alternate starting solves and starting sets. Tymon, with the faster median in the previous round, chose to start second.
Eight seconds.
Oh, Tymon this one.
A smooth start for Felix, but a lot of moves.
Seconds. Wow.
And a fantastic solution by Tymon, a 462! That F2O was brilliant and a nice last layer case. Crushing the first solve of the match. Another brilliant F2L! A 442!
15 seconds.
What?
Eight seconds.
And Felix solving well in the F2L, locking up a bit on the last layer, but Tymon's solve was just perfect. Tymon starting off mid-4 in this match.
3 seconds. Eight seconds.
Oh, and a great F2L into a fluid last layer for Felix. And he's concerned that this scramble is too easy. And even with a 562, he's afraid.
This kid gonna get another sub 5.
Are you kidding me?
Let's go.
Mid-4! 3-0 for the first set!
456. Okay. Two seconds.
Some pauses, some mistakes in that solve. And Tymon leaving the door open for Felix. After an insane mid-4 start, he's slowed down a little bit. Can Felix jump into this match?
8 seconds.
Oh no! The last layer fumble, costing him majorly.
3 seconds. Eight seconds.
Second one.
timeout after this solve.
Okay.
8 seconds.
Beautiful 565. And Tymon with a 2-0 lead in the second set
Look
as
at that
Felix
air fly.
calling a timeout. A timeout here. Sees Tymon running away with it early. He's got to slow him down somehow.
It's the only way.
And Felix using all 5 minutes of his timeout, hoping that it will cool down the blazing fast Tymon, who started off winning the first 5 solves with a 462 median. This scramble looks incredible for white. Let's see how the F2L is.
8 seconds.
Beautiful.
15-second one.
Looked like a bit of an awkward F2L solution, but extremely efficient. And a 541.
Eight seconds.
Damn it.
And Tymon taking the second set 3-0 as Felix could not handle the pressure.
Eight seconds.
Second warning.
Some crisp turning on that solve. Felix taking the time to stabilize his grip before he started his execution, and continuing with some crisp turning. A 617, very beatable for Tymon. Let's see what he can do with this scramble.
Eight seconds.
And a major lockup to start the solve, and he's lost it. A mental breakdown for Tymon, and Felix finally taking his first solve of the match. Nearly half of Tymon's time.
Eight seconds.
A Tymon F2L. So fluid with the D moves. Into an unlucky last layer case. A 579. And Felix will need to bring his absolute best solving right now.
8 seconds.
And just too many moves. 651. And Tymon tying up the set.
Eight seconds.
Rushing the ZB fluidly, but too many moves in the F2L and a 682.
Three seconds remaining. Eight seconds. 12.
Some major lockups, and Felix gets a gift, taking the third solve of this set and a 2-1 lead in the set. Some crucial lockups for Tymon costing him there, and Felix will try to capitalize on this golden opportunity. It's not often that Tymon loses to a 682.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
That F2L was amazing. And Tymon meditating, calming himself.
8 seconds.
A brilliant solve by Felix, but it's not enough. A 550 losing to Tymon's 526, and a tied set.
Oh.
8 seconds. 12.
It's not good enough. Not on that scramble. Not on that scramble.
8 seconds remaining. Eight seconds. 12 seconds.
A perfect solve, a 489, and Tymon takes the set 3-2 and a 3-0 lead in the match.
Yes.
Making the most of the scramble. His 4th 4 of the match. And the last layer hurting what was a beautiful solve through the F2L and a 625.
Eight seconds.
And Felix with a 555 and a great win there.
8 seconds.
15 second warning.
A locky solve, but so efficient, a 590. Felix hoping that Tymon doesn't pull out God mode once again.
Eight seconds. 12 seconds.
And it wasn't good enough. He couldn't find the solve in inspection, and he couldn't save it during the solve. A 2-0 lead in the set for Felix, trying to take his first set of the match.
3 seconds remaining. Eight seconds.
15 seconds. 8 seconds.
Timeout.
Tymon calling a timeout. And Tymon using all 5 minutes of his timeout, hoping to put the match away in these next 2 solves, as Felix will try and steal a set.
Correct. 15 seconds. Eight seconds. 8 seconds.
No.
15-second warning.
A fantastic F2L by Felix, but a super locky last layer.
Not solved.
And Tymon will look to take advantage of this beautiful scramble. Oh, a huge pause into a 509. And this is match point for Tymon. Needs one more solve to take the match. Felix looking to steal a set. The 5th and deciding solve for the spot in the finals. Tymon has been brilliant. Can he do it one more time?
Eight seconds.
Some major pauses. And a lucky last layer, saving it with a 1 look. And a 668, but a disastrous F2L. And can Felix step through the open door? A 667 or better to win the set? Or else Tymon goes straight to the finals.
Yes.
Too many moves as Tymon takes the final set 3-2 and the match 4-0,
Finally
qualifying once again for the grand finals.
Yes.
And Tymon setting the new Monkey League record median of 5.59 seconds.
Monkey League records. Oh my goodness.
Well, Tymon, congratulations on qualifying once again for the grand finals and setting a new Monkey League record median.
I can't hear anything.
Wait, what's...
Yeah, I mean, anyways, thank you. Yeah, I don't even know what to think.
I mean, Tymon, you started off
Definitely
insanely fast. Mid-4 on the first 4 solves. Were they just easy scrambles? Like, how is that even possible?
well, they're definitely easy, the first 3, but obviously I still won all of them. So it's partly the scrambles being really easy, and partly like me being in a really good mental state today.
All right, and I know you're very concerned about not dropping sets. So how did you keep your focus and avoid dropping a single set here?
I mean, you challenged me earlier when we were talking, basically saying, we were just arguing about how like much chances Felix has, and so I just had to pop off today.
Felix, you solved pretty well. I mean, at some points for sure. 638 median. You won several solves, but I mean, Tymon was just completely on another level. It seems like people solve really well against you. The 2 best Monkey League medians ever were against you. So,
and they're both in the semifinal, right?
yeah, basically.
So. Yeah. Both matches to qualify for.
Yeah, these young kids just love beating you by a lot. How do you deal with this?
How do I do it?
How do you deal with it? I mean.
Oh, deal with it.
Yeah.
I don't have much in the matter, unfortunately. I was so sure I'd like won that third set when I got a 550 or whatever, and I looked at Timon's time, he had a 510. I'm like, all right, this is just this is just too good. Yeah. No, there's a lot of solves today where like I don't know, I kept messing up the easy scrambles or like just butchering my inspection. They'll get like a 6 or something, or like a low 6. I just knew like Tymon was going to get a 5 or a 4. Like I just meant Like even if I got like a low 6, I'm like, no, that has 0 chance on that scramble.
Yeah, that's what I felt like in the final last season. I just felt like I have no chance on any of the solves.
So
I think once you lose a certain amount of solves, like a certain ratio, it just goes to nothing.
Okay, that was the question I was about to ask. Like,
yeah.
I know the first few scrambles were easy and Tymon completely popped off on those, but like, you know, Tymon was getting some bad solves, but you still felt like, oh, I just have no chance. Like, there's no way. Like, what's the mindset there? Are you letting, is it realistic or is it like letting the intimidation mess you up? Like,
no. This is more talking about like when there's an easy scramble and then when I went first. I felt like there were kind of 3 or 4 times this match where I went first on an easy scramble and got like, I don't know, like a high 5 or a low 6 or something like that. And I was like, based on that scramble, there's no way I'm winning that solve. I feel like, I don't know, the distribution was kind of nice in that when Tymon solved badly, I didn't mess those solves up. Like, I don't think there was a solve where we both butchered it, but except that last one.
Yeah, last one, unfortunate.
Yeah, Tymon got bailed with...
I was like 2-1 in the third and 2-0 in the fourth and just couldn't get the final solve to get a set. But that just shows how good Tymon is.
Yeah, well, losing again in the qualifying match to the final, how are you feeling about your performance this season? Did it meet your expectations? Or are you slightly disappointed? What were your thoughts on the performance?
It was a bit up and down. I think most of the matches, I don't know, my meetings were decent, but like, again, not competitive enough to go against Tymon, Maddie, Leo. So that's the standard that's really needed to have a good shot at winning in this league. I think probably only them and I guess Max are that good at the moment. So work to be done. But no, I'm happy with this match. Even though it was 4-0, I don't know, I solved okay. I couldn't do much about Tymon getting like 4.9 average of 5.
Yeah.
Can't really be too upset about that.
Well, Tymon, you've qualified for the finals again, 3rd season in a row. What are your feelings about that match? Who would you rather see in the finals, and what are the pros and cons of facing each of either Maddie or Leo?
I don't think I want to disclose such secret info. I feel like that could give one of them an advantage.
All right, well, keeping his cards close to his chest, and well, congratulations. Thank you everyone for watching. It was a great show, and we will see you in the next semi-final between Leo and Maddie. Bye everyone.
Well done, Tymon. That was good solving. Jason.